What's up, collective? Welcome back to this reading. I feel like I want to come on this video and say, do you hear that ringing in your ear? Do you hear that ringing in your ear? If this is your first time to my channel, what's up? My name is Love Kendra. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well. I want to say protect your spaces. And I feel like what I mean by that specifically is clean your space, cleanse your space, and clean your space, okay? A lot of you guys could have like a lot of dusty areas. And this could be like a particular area of your life too, where you're like, oh, it's dusty, I need to clean it up. Okay, like, oh, let me clean this up. It could just be like, you know how when they say, excuse me, certain businesses are like, pardon our dust. You know, we've been doing construction. So I feel like that's what this is in regards to, okay? Another thing that I'm picking up on, like if you're a female and you ain't been sexually active, be mindful. My channel is mostly 18 plus, okay? But if you're a woman, watching this, somebody, there's an energy that's coming towards you that's like wants to make sure like you dusted the cobwebs off of that thing. Now I assume that this person believes that you are not sexually active, so this person is like, okay, you know, go get it groomed, girl. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Go get it waxed, trim it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it taken care of, Boosie. Because if you have a masculine that's coming in, this person seems extremely old. Like, I'm seeing this is so strange. I've never actually seen a card in my mind's eye that was like in a 3D mode. That was crazy. I wonder if I could like use AI to like make my tarot cards like pop. That would be so cool, right? I love being creative in that way. Like I always want to like break out the box. Like I need a technical support team that would just bring all my ideas to life. Like, no, I need it to be more. Like that's my secret desire. But this is how I saw this. I saw this particular individual, right? They gave me the Eight of Swords in my mind's eye, right? My third eye. So I'm channeling here, right? As I'm speaking to you guys. And so with this Eight of Swords in the reverse, the way that I saw it, it was like this person was literally like going into the mirror, and then like say for instance like this energy was going into this energy, and this energy was coming out on top. But the way that I saw it, like, do you see how I flipped it? Like it was like going into the mirror and then coming out on top, and then looking from the mirror and like, oh my God, I'm seeing something clearly for the first time. Like I'm seeing something. This is like you know how you see things like in hindsight 2020, you finally get the memo, you finally get the message, you finally understand what Spirit's been trying to tell you or what someone is trying to teach you. You finally get it. Like there's this huge light bulb moment. It's almost like an epiphany, if you will. But it speaks more so to like the person coming out on the other side and looking at it from your perspective. Like, oh my goodness, like this person didn't see it like that before. And so like there's this huge realization, this awakening, if you want to say that, because we have been talking about the masculine collective going through their awakening stages. And so like before I got into this video, like my ear was like ringing, but it was like kind of muffled. And then I'm like, for my mind immediately went to the masculine collective. And so I'm like, is this regards to the masculine collective? Let me go sit down. Let me go get my bouncy ball. Let's sit down on my ball. Come over here to this little area and get to read it for the collective. And then once I got here, it was like, yeah, this masculine's waking up, clean your area, dust your space. Oh yeah, and groom that cat. Because basically, that's what they said. So, Like, okay, we went from an awakening to grooming your kitty cat. Okay. I mean, it's obviously a masculine. How men are. I wanted to say that. You know how men are. That's basically what this is. Men. They was thinking with both their heads. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So let's get into this here, right? Her. Okay. Spirit guides to the highest white light. What you got to say about the situation that made me come here? So I was in the middle of doing something else, and then I was like, I didn't even have to focus no more to do what I was doing. I was like, okay, I was doing something totally different. So anyway, we have the Empress card here. Along with the Empress card, when I split the deck, I like reading the energy when I split the deck because it kind of gives us like a period. It kind of gives us like a little insight to where we're going, right? So, or it confirms what I've already said, right? So the Empress card is here, right? You, feminine energy, divine feminine, right? The Tower card is in the reverse, where this person did not see things from your perspective before. The Tower card is like, no, I'm not seeing it like that. I don't see it like that. I don't operate like that. Like, I'm avoiding that. I'm not, because if I do that, then it's going to be like, oh my God, oh my God. It's like, I want to use the word discourse for some reason. And so this person is like, nope, that's just going to throw me off track. I'm not even trying to understand or I ain't even trying to contemplate on what this feminine energy told me. Like, no. And I'm hearing it again. Remember, I channeled this yesterday. That little line from The Lion King, where Simba's dad Mufasa was like, "And what's worse, you put Nala in danger." So it's like the divine is telling this person, like, look, kid, okay, like young cub, okay, Mr. New to the spiritual journey, the spiritual awakening anyways, right? Because we can have so much knowledge of consciousness and spirituality, but if we're not actually diving in and delving into the process, then you're not going to totally grasp the concept of what it is to be conscious and to be enlightened. And so I feel like that's what this person is doing here. Like, oh, okay. Yeah. Like, yeah. That's what she's been trying to tell you. So, this person was avoiding that, or they were evading it. It's like, look, the spiritual police was like, look, you can't keep running no more, okay? Keep running. This person been running, okay? Twin Flame been running. Can't keep running no more, okay? So tell me, Spirit, what you have to say about this message. This person running, them finally getting in tune and in touch with their consciousness. What is it that you have to say? Oh, what is that? It's the Strength card. It flipped. It was like, turn me every which way but loose. Give me a second, because my card's like going behind the camera. Okay, so we got the Strength card. Okay, it's a yes. Like, is this person finally, are they finally building up the card? Look, then a Fool card, and look, the Six of Pentacles. Lots of yes energy here. So yes. Yes is a card all across the board. Sixes though, not a full 10. So this person is awakening. They're starting to gain understanding, which is really important. Because it's like they're spiritually like halfway there, and that's what Spirit is wanting to really. I feel like the footnote. Sorry for checking the camera. The footnote, like, if you're writing a paper and you're like, okay, let me make you're writing a body of a thesis or whatever, and then at the footnotes, it's like, okay, let me make sure that I write these key things down. So you got the Strength card, the Fool card, and the Six of Pentacles. But this is some really great energy. The Strength card says, I have the courage, the passion, the faith, the strength, the focus, the compassion, right? Leo is a very compassionate sign. And so with the 8, the 0, and the 6, I really like this. I really like those angel numbers specifically. So you may be seeing those angel numbers or numbers that sum up to those numbers, right? 3, 3, 4, 4, 2 and 4, 2 times 3, right? And whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make it fit for you in multiple ways. So, the Strength card, the Fool card, and the Six of Pentacles. Overall energy here. Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, right? It's overall energy, which speaks to, I'm hearing believing in faith. This person feels like you believed in them. Like you believed in them. You know how like you believe in your kid, and so for like years you're like, I'm gonna put you in school, I'm gonna put you in the next schools, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna provide you with this, that, and the third, so that you can grasp concepts and grasp certain things, so that it will allow you to be whatever you choose to be when you get out in life, right? Like that's what this energy is. And so this really speaks to the attention and the intention that you put in regards to helping this person, and then them like figuring it out the rest of the way, right? Because ultimately they do have to heal and choose to awaken themselves. You just kind of drop the seed, right? You just kind of drop the seed started sprouting. You know, the more that this person nurtures and waters themselves and waters the seed that you've given them, then it grows, okay? The Strength card, though, and the really beautiful thing about this is that this speaks to the woman taming the lion's head, right? When we think about Leo energy, we are like, oh yeah, Leos are so egotistical and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, but they're also a really compassionate sign. And so although they may see it like as like, oh yeah, the whole world revolves around me, and it's like if they get upset, they're like, oh, are you mad with me? It's like, no, it has nothing to do with you, Leo. But please don't have that outlook. Like, not everything revolves around you, sweetheart. But anyways, this really speaks to the energy of saying like you've tamed somebody's ego, and much more to the woman taming the lion and in its head and stroking its ego and saying like, hey, it's okay, calm down, right? Kind of killing the lion with kindness, you know what I mean? Or its ego rather, with kindness and compassion, rather than making it more than what it seems, if you will. Okay. And then we have the Fool card here. So this person is ready to take this leap of faith with you, right? Go on this journey. And for the first time, I'm me saying that, I really do feel like it was honest. And I didn't realize that how I said it. It just rolled off the tongue. I feel like maybe you never thought this day would come. Like maybe you thought you were like, yeah, no, that's never gonna happen. Neptune, this is your belief system. Like I get this energy from you, collective, that you're like, okay, I believe in myself, so I'm gonna go in another direction. And maybe you have been dreaming of going in another direction, and that could be with another person too, right? Where you're like, you know what? I give up on this person. And it's not like, you know, they won't ever, like, oh, I hope, you know, oh, you'll never figure it out. Like, it's not like that. Like, oh, you're never going to get it. I'm done, right? I think it speaks more so to you being the type of person where you're like, hey, you know what? I tried, right? Like I did the best that I could, and I'm just going to allow this person to journey. You go on your journey, and that's the beautiful thing, because we all have to go on our journey separately, and that's perfectly fine, right? With the Fool card though here, and I feel like with this person's energy, not only does this Fool card speak to this person's energy, where it's like, okay, they're ready to like continue traveling on their spiritual journey. Okay. So, yeah. And then the Seven of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. Look, in the reverse. So this is a choice. You know, this is like somebody be like, yeah, I have options. And they're like, yeah, I got options. And then they're low-key like, but yeah, I only want you though. Like, you know, like you put your head down and be like, you kind of say it underneath your breath, but I only want you though. Like, I got options, but I only want you though. Okay, collective, you can be like, damn right. You know what I mean? Like, damn right. It also kind of speaks to this energy of like maybe this person did kind of break your confidence at one point. You know, this person could have definitely broken your confidence. Um, and I really do feel like, because I got this home card that I keep looking at, and it's like, how can I say this? Excuse me, by the way. How can I describe this home feeling before I start shuffling? Because like I start shuffling when I'm thinking, but then you can't hear me speak. So what I did with this home card is like, yeah, I'm here like, wow, there's a lot of great compassion there. I feel like when it comes to home, like you were very nurturing. But I feel like you had to come home to yourself again because this some type of independence. I don't know if this person just kind of exuded this type of independence that kind of made you feel like ick within yourself, where you may have felt um like you were being codependent on this person in some kind of aspect. But it just kind of made you like lose yourself at some point where you were like, okay, I need to get back to me and being who I am and being an individual and being confident and just being like, I can't be like, and I'm also getting like not be so scary. So I don't know if you were like scared to lose this person. This could be this person's energy as well, especially if this is a twin flame thing. Then you know this definitely speaks to the energy that you guys both share. So just be mindful of that. Okay. All right. So what is this person? What has this person learned in this strength energy? What does this person learn in this strength energy? Oh, school. They're still learning. This person is still learning, but I feel like this person is learning how to be compassionate, to have compassion, to see things through. This person could be the type of person who doesn't always see things through. You know, this could be someone who's a very like quick learner. I have two cards in here that do not belong. So this could be look, Ace of Pentacles. This is a person who is a very quick learner. The Sun card is in the reverse though. And so with the Sun card being in the reverse, look at that, we got that mystic esotericism energy here. Esoteric. So the thing that I get though here is that this Ace of Pentacles energy with the Sun card in the reverse is saying like this person could also be kind of learning their shadow side, right? Like areas of them where they're not so compassionate, areas like the gray areas, right? Because we don't always look at those areas of ourselves. Some people don't, right? And so with this Leo energy, it could just always be like, oh, the sun. It's always the sun, right? It's always the lighter side of things. It's the things that you don't show people. And so like, I feel like what you mirror to this person is their dark side of them. Like the parts of them where they are not so nice. They are not so compassionate. They are not so caring. They are not so, you know what I mean? And I felt like this person exalted you in your faith. This person exalted you in the way that you can travel. This person exalted you in other ways. Like, so the way that your twin flame journey has exalted their dark side, it's exalted your lighter side of things to where you're like, oh, I can be compassionate. I can be easygoing. I can be, you know what I mean? Like this whimsical, free spirited person. And with them, like you've highlighted or denoted kind of like their dark power, where it's like, hey, I can't be really, you know, I don't have time for that. I'll have to give to that kind of energy, right? Because you look at the Six of Pentacles on the flip side of this, it's like, oh, I'm not giving you anything. Like I don't have to give you, you know what I mean? It's like about sharing, right? It's about sharing, balancing things out. Eight of Wands, there's a lot of positive energy here. A lot of these are in the upright, which I really love. Because it's like this person being able to see themselves in a whole nother perspective. There's a lot of earth elements here. And today, the full moon is in Virgo. So I like this. Because I really do feel like this speaks to this person really getting down and doing the getting down to the nitty gritty, doing the shadow work, really putting emphasis here on this person's their grounded energy, right? juggling multiple, this person could be juggling multiple things. And so needing to communicate that, like, hey, if you're busy, just say that, right? It's just like that, the same courtesy that you would give a job, a kid, anything like that. You can give that to someone too. Just saying, oh, I don't have time for that. I'm not going to deal with that. Delegate that, right? Especially for people who feel like you want to be a boss, you want to be a mogul, you want to be someone who's an entrepreneur, you want to be influential in some kind of capacity. You have to learn how to juggle a multitude of things and give energy to this and say, hey, I can't deal with this right now, but if you give me a moment, I can get back to you. Hey, if you do that, I can do, you know what I mean? So I really feel like that this is what this person is learning, like how to navigate and juggle and I don't want to use the word juggle, but how to navigate and how to um, delegate responsibilities and tasks and their energy specifically. Like you can tell somebody, hey, I can get back to you in a couple days if you give me a moment, right? And I feel like that's what this individual is learning. Okay. We got finance center. I've been picking up on a lot of Forex trading lately. Okay. So someone here could be into stocks. They could be, that's what they do for work. Maybe that takes a lot of their energy, right? It's their money. If this person is not into stocks, with business, somebody needs to learn how to be very direct with their business. But financial center, it could just be like their focal point is their financial center, whatever their financial center is, or their financial hub. So when it comes to like where they make their money, how they make their money, their home life, whatever that is, because again, there's a lot of pinnacles out here. It's like that person needs to be able to say, hey, this is what I have going on. This is how I need it to be delegated. Okay. You could be dealing with the earth sign. Okay. We do have like Pisces energy out here. Or Aquarius, the Fool card, Aquarius energy, I'm sorry. Leo, a lot of earth. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then some fire energy with the sun and the Eight of Wands. So this person just needs to communicate with you, right? Esoteric energy here again. You already be knowing what's going on, but this person still needs to communicate with you. Okay? You already know what be going on, but this person still needs to communicate with you. Right? You be knowing. Restaurant. Somebody is lackadaisy. This person could be just really like lazy when it comes to like just doing certain things. I feel like when it comes to themselves, like when it comes to others, this person is the type of person to show up for other people, but when it comes to themselves, they can get really lazy or kind of carried away with like going throughout the day and not doing much. Someone here could like be very much into like researching things. Someone here could be a chemist or is studying biology of some kind of sort. Excuse me. It could be medical research. Somebody could be in medical school. We do have restaurant here with this culinary thing. So someone could be going to school for culinary arts or just like eating. Maybe this could be like a breakfast date even. This person could also be studying you. I feel like this could be the type of person who doesn't tell you or doesn't show you how much they know, but they like watch you. Like in the morning, yeah, my ear is ringing. In the morning, they get up, they watch you, and they've been watching you like go through all these different cycles. And for some of you guys, maybe they know like you've been having meetings with certain people in regards to things. Because I'm even here picking up on like meetings. This person knows that you've been going to different meetings. Now, the street card with the urban landscape, pedestrian traffic, sidewalk, and crosswalks, something to do with cars. If you guys are familiar with the Twin Flame journey, Yeah, my phone just went off in the background. You always see the person's car. So it's like this person be like, you watch this person watch you. You guys have been studying this journey. What else is here? Tell me more. Tell me more about this restaurant card and this laboratory card, because I feel like that's where I want to dive in at. Tell me more about this restaurant card. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So maybe this person doesn't feel so confident in approaching you or asking you on a date. Maybe this is why this person just watches you, because they don't feel comfortable coming forward. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They can feel like they don't have enough to offer you in some kind of aspect here. Seven of Swords in the reverse fell on the floor. And then the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. Sun card is here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person wants to see you. Now, I don't know why this person feels like they don't have enough to offer you. That's what I don't know. Seven of Cups is here. Page of Cups is here. Maybe this person, I feel like maybe this person got their money, their energy tied up somewhere else. So there's not a lot that this person can give you. Okay? It also feels like this person has invested somewhere else. Okay, their money, their resources. It does feel like it could be a bigger purchase. It's like a big purchase that this person is like pending. Something is pending on. They're waiting on that. So this person, I'm hearing like, I can't travel with you. I can't escape with you. Okay, because this person is very focused on that particular aspect. But I do feel like this person does daydream or think about being with you quite a lot. Give me more on this laboratory card. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could be trying to research like how to make more money. Okay. Yes. Eight of Wands. This person is trying to find a way to get up. Like, how can I come up on something? Okay. The Empress card tried to pop out. Okay, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like I'm hearing that Whitney Houston song that I have nothing. Okay, and the Empress card tried to show itself, and I don't know if she was trying to show up in the upright or the reverse, but I'm gonna tell you how I intuitively feel that this masculine got their money caught up in like family stuff, family affairs. And I want to say family affairs, like their issues with their family. Okay. There could definitely be, a children's mother that's involved. And so it's like this person has to like build that up because that's where they invested a lot of their time in. Now the Ten of Swords is here in the reverse because it's like, okay, well, it can't get any worse. So I feel like this is speaking to this person's mindset. Like, okay, well, if this person was like, if I do decide to make a move towards the collective, the feminine energy collective, what can I do to like offer them something? Like, it can't get any worse. Like, if I tell this person the truth, it can't get any worse, right? Like I said, you can know a lot of things where this person knows like what they have invested, right? Seven of Wands is here though. I feel like with the Seven of Wands, it's like keeper of secrets. This person could be like, are you going to be upset? Also with the Seven of Wands, I feel like this person could be trying to protect themselves or trying to protect you as well. We do have the World card, the Four of Wands, and the Tower card. So this is quite interesting because the Four of Cups is here in the reverse. High Priest is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this person does want to get closer to you. Okay, I'm getting like a reunion energy here. Right? So it's like the person wants to get closer to you. They want to open up. I feel like the World card is there. Like, I want to open up to you. This means like this person wanting to open up their world to you. And that would that would bring you guys closer together. The Four of Wands being in union with each other, which would then cause a tower moment in other areas of this person's life. I'm hearing the song Great Escape by Gwen Stefani. No Doubt. By No Doubt. I was like, damn, what was the group that she was in? No Doubt. So, if I could escape. Okay, so it's like this person like wants to be with you. It feels very exciting. Like if I could go with you, boom, I would, right? No second guessing. I wouldn't even think twice about it. But it really does speak to I'm here like I don't want to use the word detriment, but it does feel like it speaks to the detriment of this person's previous whatever they have going on there. Okay. Let's see what this person's action what their actions will be towards you. Because again, it does look like they want to reconcile, of course, right? You're amazing. Look at that. We got the Lover's card, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Emperor card, Ace of Wands, Lover's card. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. This person is doing their inner work. Okay. But those are the cards that just fell on the floor, guys. Those are not what I was trying to take, but, you know, take it. Right? Take it. Take it as a sign, of course. Two of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this person does, I'm hearing they want to have some type of discourse with you, right? They want to have some type of conversation. They want to be in contact. Even if it does mean that it will be an uncomfortable conversation. I do see that. I do get that energy anyways, okay? Yes, Empress card energy again, okay? Tell me more about this Empress energy. I do feel like this person has a lot of sexual desire towards you as well. And then the Three of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, this person's intentions towards you, whether you will know it or you believe it. Because the High Priestess is in the reverse. So whether you know it or believe it, I feel like this person, I don't know. This person doesn't want to scare you off, but they want to be pregnant. They want to be pregnant by, you can't be pregnant by, wait a minute. Take what resonates here, because Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy is, it has, there's no sex in tarot. So if you're a masculine energy watching this, but you operate in if you're a feminine, divine feminine, but you're a masculine, you want to get this person pregnant. And if it's the other way around and this person wants you, like they want your kids. Why do I keep wanting to say that? They want your kids. Maybe this masculine, somebody wants your kids. Somebody wants your kids? Divine Masculine, this feminine energy wants your kid. Somebody wants to have a daughter by you specifically. I'm here like we can raise kids together. Somebody could like Dora the Explorer. I'm here like backpack. Okay. It's something about releasing control, because I feel like as soon as I wasn't trying to figure out what was happening, channel messages just started coming in. But the High Priestess card is in the reverse, which is very interesting, because like maybe this is something that you don't know. This person could have the Rebirth is in the reverse though. So that's what I'm trying. I'm a little concerned, because the Empress card, and then she ain't producing nothing. But the Three of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe somebody don't want to have kids. Take what resonates. Maybe you're feminine energy and you don't want to reproduce. But maybe you want to be with this person and enjoy the relationship. And maybe that's something that's here. You could be like, oh, I want to be with you. And this could be you, feminine energy. Like, yeah, you want to be with this person, but you don't want any more kids. Trouble in paradise already. I'm gonna need you guys to figure that out. 5 of Wands. Yes, you guys got a lot to discuss. Okay, because something about this Empress energy, and then like maybe it's also needing closure, maybe to bring closure to something. Okay. Maybe you want to know something is over. Maybe whoever they were dealing with before, right? There's gonna be a multitude of things with this Empress card and this ending. Like, is something over? You want to know is something over? Because I feel like this person could have wanted you to be like in a third party situation too. Like, I'm not gonna be in a third party situation with you. Okay. Yeah, Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Take a resonance here, guys. As always, but I do get this energy with the way I was looking at this Page of Pentacles was like another Empress energy with the Earth there, and so excuse me for shaking the camera, guys. I'm so sorry, but I do get this energy of this person would be like, have a baby by me, mommy, be a millionaire. Okay, so it's like I said, this person could definitely been working on their money, investing their money into different things. I'm hearing crypto, specifically cryptocurrency. I didn't say that, but yeah. So that's what's here. You guys let me know how this resonates with you. It doesn't feel like this is another person, like you ended something and then another person comes in. This just feels like this specific situation between you and your twin flame, your person. But as always, take a resonates here. Okay, let me know how it resonates with you and for you in the comments below. I like interacting with you guys. Book a personal reading if you just need a little more clarity. Like, hey, I just have a question. It's $10 for a question. Need a little more clarity in regards to this reading specifically or any of my readings. They're $20. You can book via the Calendly link that's provided in the description box below. Readings are available pretty much any time of the day. So have fun with that. Go crazy. Do what you will with that. And I will see you guys later. Love and light. Peace.